Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. Today is Thursday, October 13th, 2022. This is Dale Woodson, editor of Woodson Wave and Day Trader S&P 500. What a day we had today, huh? Boy, it's pretty exciting stuff. Let me start, as we usually do, we'll start with the Qs here. And you can see from the November high, we have 5 waves down for an A down in parentheses and then a B up and a 3-wave counter trend bounce. I want to get a little closer in here with this C wave. As you can see, we've got a 1 down, a 2 up. Maybe that's 3, maybe it's done and that's a 4. We're going to find out soon. But as you can see in the blue, we have 5 waves down here for 1 and 5 waves down here for 3. Counter trend bounce up to the 382 for 4. And here comes 5. 3 gained equality at 270, and it went a little bit below that, and then it corrected up in 4, and then here's 5, and we're watching that unfold. But our further downside targets are the 258 at 1.272, which it achieved. That's what I was wanting to get to. This thing stopped between the 1.272 and the 1.414. And let's look at this because I usually want to see 5 gain equality with 1. So if we bring that extension down there, if there's 1 down and 2 up, that's 3, which gained a little bit more than a 1.0 to wave 1. There's the 4 to 382, and 5 gains equality at 241. So this, even though we had a huge counter trend bounce up today, a reversal, this doesn't look like it's finished yet for a couple of reasons. This 3 could be extending, or this 5, I'll just throw it in there. It's not there yet, but because it's not equal, we'll put it down here. We'll make that a 5 and get rid of that italics. There we go. Okay, so that's where 5 gains equality with 1. So this still looks like, excuse me, it's going on, and the same in the S&P and the same in the ES, the E-mini futures. Let me look at the cash. You can see here, same thing. We got 5 waves down for A. 3 waves up for B on 816, direct hit on both time and price, right on the 618. We got a 1, 2, 1 down, 2 up, and then the 3 went below the 1.0 and not quite to the 1.618. I think, let me put the 272 and the 414s in there. Let's get the 1414 and the 1272. Yeah, because I put that out to our customers today. By the way, I think I put out 5 reports, 4 for the futures and 1 for the cash market. Anyway, yeah, just hit right on the 1414 multiple right there, okay? And you see I didn't list them all there, but that's the wave 3 target. So this still looks like it has some ways to go, or this is a 3. We can put that in there, and let's do that, and that would be a 4. And let's go ahead and get those retracements. I think I have that on a pick for you guys later. And 4 would have to stay below 38.86 because the 4 high should not go above the 1 low. Okay, that's it on the S&P cash. Let's look at the. We're gonna get that a little. Oh yeah, here we had this into the B wave high at 816. I think I got that a little more detail there. Let's crunch it down. Yeah, there is that direct hit, and you can see 1, 2, and then the third wave extended or subdivided into a 1, parentheses 2, parentheses 3, 4, and 5 to make the larger wave 3. And there are those 4th wave targets there. This is the cash market looking at 37.31, 38.05, and 38.79. Should hold below the 38.86 wave 1 low. Okay, let's get into the futures ES here. Let me scrunch this down to get this in. We went over this last time. This is just a big overview. Again, A down, B up. Here's the C targets. Again, you can see 1 down, 2 up, and this went between the 1.414 and the 1618. Let's look at the Qs, and that went, let me put it back. This won't be exact, but I thought it was. Yeah, that went between the 1272 and the 1414. And if we look at the ES, is between a 1414 and a 1618. So it's actually ahead of the NASDAQ there. But again, there's those targets there. We're going to break that down a little closer. That's the daily. I want to get into the hourly. From that B wave high, you can see a 1 down, a 2 up, and a 3 extended or subdivided again. A little crowded in here from what I had going on earlier there. There we go. And then let me move that around a little bit for you guys. We got an alternate count in there. Okay, we got the dates in red, alternate in purple, and the targets and the primary count in black. Okay, you can see from that 2 wave high, we've got a 1 in parentheses down, a 2 up, a 3 down, a 4 up, and a 5 down. That 5 is stuck in there. I got a pick of that because that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. Let me just move that out of the way. But all these are breaking down in 5 waves. This is 5 waves down. This is 5 waves down. This is 5 waves down. Waves 1, waves 3, and wave 5 with parentheses. There's our targets up. There's where our third wave targets were. And you can see we had a 1272 at 3610 and a 1414 at 3547. And this thing hit at 3502. You can see the 1618 is right there below at 3456. Okay, I think that'll be down there a little further. Okay. Anyway, there's our fourth wave targets. If this is 3 right here, it's a little crowded. I got to pick. There's our fourth wave targets. Let's see if we can get into some of those picks. Those are a little bit easier to see. I think we can go. That was the I will show you guys that a little bit later. Here is the E-mini futures I was talking about. Okay, and there again is the 1 in parentheses. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect 5 ways. This is going 5 ways down, 3 ways up, rinse, repeat. 5 down, 3 up, rinse, repeat. Again, from this 4175 high, we've got 1 down, 2 up, 3 down, 4 up, 5 down. That's the larger wave 3. There's the 4. And again, I don't have it labeled. You can got a 1 down here, a 2 up, a 3 down here, a 4, and a 5 down to that 3502 low. There you can see our Fibonacci targets and our retracements for this. This might be for the entire 5 waves. Yes, it is. Okay, so that is 3817, 3914, and 4012. I can get into those actual newsletters and show you guys that too. Here's another one we had. This was on today. I put out 4 or 5 reports today, so it's hard to tell when. But again, the prices are in black, primary wave count, and the dates are in blue. And you can see there's all those fourth wave retracement targets there: 3879, 3805, and 3731. This fourth wave cannot go above this 3886 first wave low. Let me check a couple more picks here, and I want to get into the newsletters. I think that might be a review there. Okay, and there, and there. Sorry if I'm yeah, I wanted to get into this. Somebody asked on the channel, do you see a reversal higher? And what we would need to see, and I can get on this, is 5 waves up. And this isn't good because I was looking at the second wave this morning to see where this would go. Let me just get into a smaller thing here. Here we go. This is what I was really looking for. This is a 1-minute chart, and this is what I look at for signs of reversal. We need to see 5 waves up, 3 waves down, and another 5 waves up, and the original 5 to hold. Let me show you guys. This isn't exactly what we're looking for. You can see we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Okay, so that's 5 up. Then we would need to see. I'm going to get rid of this, guys. Always seeing where is 5 equal to 1. That's always, and see that went right there. Perfect, right? Let me get rid of that and put that retracement on. So what we would need to see for reversal is we have 5 waves up, okay? Then we would need to see 3 waves down, okay? I don't know if I want to draw all three of those, but pretend that's three waves. And then we would need to see another 5 waves up. And bear with me while I get some more room here, okay? And that was the first 5 waves up there. Let me change this color because I like red for retrace and black for impulse, okay? So this is what we would need to see. Make that black. There we go. Okay, so that is the first 5 waves up. I'm going to explain this, get into a little bit of detail, and this is not to form. Let me get this in here real quick. Okay, so this would be the first 5 waves up, then there'd be 3 down, then there'd be 5 up. That alone does not say it's a change in trend, because this could easily be, I'll help you guys with this for trading, this could easily be an A up, a B down, and a C up, and then you start this collapse all over again, and I'll make that red. Okay, let's get in there and make that red because it's down. There we go. So what you need to see is a 1, 2, 3 could be ABC. You don't know until it plays out. But this move down here, if it holds above that first high and then it makes another move up to a new high, and that should be black, and I'm running out of room here. Let me change that again and get into, bear with me while I grab a hold of this thing before it goes away. Let's get in the settings there. There we go. Okay, getting back to the point, do you see a bullish reversal? Excuse me, not yet. It could develop into one, but we need to see 5 up, 3 down, 5 up. And this move down here is critical. If it holds above, then we're going to get another 5th wave. If not, it's just a 5-3-5 ABC correction. So it's a long way off from that, okay? And there was another question, I believe, that one about the reversal. I think it was something with hair, Logi hair, or something like that. I think Chris, I believe it was Larson, asked me if I was going to trade this into the CPI. Something about an option setup. I wasn't sure what he was talking about, and he said last time CPI, I don't remember. So I said that I traded it and made money quick. I don't give individual or specific trading recommendations, but I will share this much with you guys. You can see here the CPI came out at 8:30 Eastern, and I jumped on a short at 8:28 and 56 seconds, so a minute and 4 seconds before it was announced. And I've got a 3600 put at 30.50, and about 15 or 16 minutes later at 8:46.09 sold it for 90. I was afraid they were going to reverse that thing, and sure enough they did. So get in, get out. Don't recommend that scalping or day trading for everyone. I enjoy it, and I still like doing the swing and longer term, especially with these big declines. But if you want, you can see here that we have different subscription services, and Striker Auto-Trades my trades if you wanted to get in on that. And then we also have the other ones with the monthly and the annual and the NASDAQ, which is once a week, and then the video on demand, which is once a month. But you can look at all those subscription services there. But I want to get into the most recent report here. Sorry for jumping around, but here's our post-market close that we put out today. I think it was the 5th report of the day. We don't want to get whipsawed, all right? We want to keep all our subscribers to our newsletter aware of what's going on, because they're moving us back and forth and up and down. And if you don't watch it, you'll get whipsawed, which I imagine most people are. But we try to stay ahead of it with our targets, and I get down into the 10-minute and even the 5 and 1 minute chart. But here we're looking at wave 3 down and wave 4 up. You can see the 3 there. Our alternate is in purple. It's completed 5 waves. I want to get into that. But before I get into that, that 3 down, there's the 4 up targets there. Again, can't go above the wave 1 low. This is E-mini futures with an hourly. And I'll show you guys what I put out. Yeah, once 4 up is complete, then I can calculate 5 down because we don't know where it's going to go. Goes in there somewhere. Once it's in, again, I'll look for that reversal on a 1-minute chart and then start throwing out targets, okay? And then the alternate count was in purple here, okay? You can see the 3 down, 4 up in purple, and 5. That would imply a completed 5 waves all the way from that B wave high, okay? So we had an A down from January, and then a B up, and then a C down. So the C should be 5 waves, but that 5 waves would imply that the C wave is complete. You can see here. But the C wave should gain at least a 1-to-1 multiple with wave A in parentheses if you're following along here. And that target is 3160. So that's why this is our alternate count, because it doesn't look like the wave C down gained at least a 1-to-1 multiple. Okay, I think I have those C wave targets down here. Here they are here. There's the 3160, a 1-to-1 multiple with wave B. That's why we think there's still a little bit more for this to go, at least, maybe down 3100. Of course, it could go 1618 to 2400. It could even go further than that. Okay, so we're going to be watching this. Today was an exciting day. I hope you guys out there didn't get whipsawed. We put out enough stuff so that our subscribers would not get whipsawed. But we'll leave you guys with the daily. You can see the bigger picture there. This 3, is it extending, or is it a 3 down here and a 4 up there and a 5? We saw that in the picks, okay? So good trading. Have a happy Friday, everyone. Until next time, take care, everyone.